Hello friends, very good afternoon. Myself Bala here. I'm SEBI certified research analyst. Again, I'm welcome you to my YouTube channel, Talent Traders. Those who are new to my channel, kindly subscribe the channel to get more update on intraday and positional trading strategies. This video, I'm going to create a scan to find out a stock which is forming a trending move. So using some filter in charting, so we will find out some the stock which is in a bullish trend. So today market is positive now, but using this formula we can filter out the stocks where the buying opportunity present. Using the simple code which we can filter out all the stocks which is giving you some accurate information. The stock is moving higher high like that. So that we are going to discuss in this video. If you are new, kindly make subscribe the channel. So the simple code which I am going to create a scan using the charting website. So what that code? So the today's closing price is greater than previous day's close price. That simply tell us the stock was in bullish mode or it is closed by over the previous day's close price. That is give you the stock was closed by positive, right? If the stock is keep on closing the positive days, so for example, if the stock closed at higher high like that, so we will find out some good trade opportunity using that kind of stock, right? So if you want to check that stocks or you can filter out that same stocks in a real market, it is a little bit tough to find out what kind of stock is going on. Using the scanners and the screeners, we can easily filter out those kind of stocks where the opportunity is present. Let's say let's create that code. Today's close price and greater than close of yesterday. That is what latest close price is greater than previous day's close price, right? That is the first concept, those stock which is forming. And I will copy that code and I repeat the same, but here 1 day ago close is greater than 2 days ago close. The previous day close is greater than the day before closing price. Likewise, we can filter out the stock uh, 2 days close price is greater, sorry, not a week, it's a day. We are going to find out. Even weekly also we can find out the strong trending stock using the same code here. 2 days ago close price is greater than 3 days ago close price, and again I have copied it, and 3 days ago close price where I am going to make a 4 days above close. Here only we have 3 days, so we will end days and you can update 4 days closing price. And again again I will move that, and 4 days ago's closing price is greater than 5 days ago closing price. Here we did get the 5 days, so you can add 5 days closing, and end days you can add 5 days closing. Now I can filter out the stocks which is forming a this kind of pattern which is moving bullish and bullish and bullish. Let's check that these kind of stocks you are not seeing any negative values at this stocks. So we got almost more stocks here are almost 25 plus again another 25, almost 75 stocks. We get 63 stocks totally, we got it, right? So the stock which is performing, so those are the top stocks which is today's performance. Let's check that. JSW Energy, these are the equity where I mentioned that equity. So here we got some opportunity in equity. If you are comparing future and option stocks, we got some minimum stocks only, or sometimes we didn't get a stocks. But if you are focusing equity, you will be getting daily some stocks. So in futures, let's check out the three stocks we got as Gujarat Gas and Nestle and Havells India. These are the stocks which is keep on increasing. Okay, while even market was going down, these stocks are performing very well compared to previous days, right? So we are taking almost 4-5 days. These stocks giving you some good opportunity. Let's check the chart of Gujarat Gas Limited, and you see that it is keep on moving up, and today also it is moved big, right? So here we will focus let's have to hide our things. Oh, Gujarat gas, right? So in the future, right? Let's check about daily time frame. You see that? Just a second, just a second. I got a call. This stock started moving up from last 5 days. The close of today's close is greater than the previous close. You see that continuously the stock is moving up. So when you find this kind of stocks, so we may try to trade on our intraday trade in equity also. So compare it to future stocks, we got a lot of equity stocks. So today, if you are using some breakout strategy at 5 minutes, 5 minutes breakout or in a range mode, that is what a 15 minutes breakout kind of opening ORP strategy also we can apply this kind of stock. From this is the first 15 minutes of sorry, today the first where it is. Yeah, this is what the exact start for today. The 15 minutes candle which broke the high. So we can, if you are trying to buy, so it gives you some nice profit. So let try to do some other strategy. So after filtering out the stocks, which gives you some great filter, and in equity, so we will find out a lot of stocks in equity. Let's check that. So in here itself we can focus the stocks which is gaining more. So from these stocks if you are taking out, so you will be getting some good opportunity. Some stocks where it is trading 3 rupees and 20 rupees, 13 rupees. So to avoid that kind of stocks, even we can filter out here the close price, the current close price, latest close was greater than, say, the number, well, what are the value we are going to say? We are going to add some 100 rupees stocks, more than 100 rupees. If you scan that, you will be getting only 100 rupees above stocks. You got it only 22 stocks, because while if you are investing or in intraday trading, so the stock must more than 100 rupees. That should give you some better result, right? So 1 rupee, 2 rupee stocks doesn't give you some better opportunity in an intraday basis. So JSW Energy having some almost 7.5% it has increased. The price of the stock is around 233. So if you are focusing this kind of stocks, any buying opportunity alone, not going to take a selling opportunity, only buying opportunity. Let's check JSW Energy on the chart now. So I'm going to just simply apply the 15 minutes breakout, right? So 15 minutes breakout JSW Energy, so which is trading currently 233. So as sorry, as of today's value in the first 15 minutes on 23rd, this is giving you some high around 225.6 and low around 217. So where we got some opportunity at this point, that is what price range. This is the first 15 minutes candle. We are going to use the 15 minutes time frame. So now you check that the breakout is successful. Now, so what the risk for the trade is around 225 or 26. Most of the high of the candle is 225.6 and 270. Almost 7 rupees is the risk for the trade, right? I'm taking the risk of 7 rupees for this particular trade. So I can manage with the risk reward based on the my risk ability. So for example, if I'm going to take a risk of 1000 rupees in this trade, so how much shares I'm going to take for 1000 divided by 7 rupees as my stop loss? So I'm going to take the trade 142 shares on this particular thing. I'm going to take long position only. So whenever it breaks below the first 15 minutes candle, I'm going to exit. So now how I can manage my target? At least if I am waiting for a 1:2 risk reward ratio, so I should wait for another 2 times of 14 rupees from my entry point. Right now from 225 it is trading around 237. It moves almost 10 rupees. It moved from the highest, the first 15 minutes high broken, right? But it is not never trigger your stop loss, and it is still moving upwards, and it is giving you 1:1 risk reward ratio. Now you can change your stop loss to cost also. So the trade management you can focus. So I'm telling you how to filter out the stocks for our intraday trade opportunity, right? And let's take another stock, and here Capital Point Laboratory, Kaplan Point, right? Let's check how it is happened. Kaplan Point Laboratories here again, today where it is open, exactly. Yes, today it opened at this particular point. So here the high and low of this candle, 756 is the highest price, and the low for the same is around 742. So almost 756 to 42, almost 15 point risk for the trade. From 756 now it is trading 780, almost 30 point. 1:2 risk reward ratio reaches on the same. And again, just close that. Here, here Bombay Super Hybrid. So if you want to do the trade, you just focus those stocks is familiar with that. You know, so some stocks may know, we don't get the name, even we don't identify the stocks whether we're using the name. So for example, JSWC Energy, we know that, but Capillion Point also we know that. Bombay Super Hybrid Seeds, let's check that. So those stocks, Bombay Dying Hybrid Seeds here. You see that this stock is not trading well, and daily it makes a higher upper freeze. Daily upper freeze, even though stock was trading 300, daily it hit the upper freeze. We don't get any trade opportunity at all. So while if you are filtering out these stocks, you can filter out those stocks having some good opportunity, right? First one. And second, you can filter out the stock for tomorrow's trading within 1 day period. So the simple thing which you want to do, 1 day ago close is greater than 2 days ago's close, like that. If you are filtering out, so you will get those stocks for a tomorrow. These are the stocks which you are going to focus for a tomorrow's trade, right? Total 41 stocks is there. Even Havels are coming to the point in this particular scanner, Hindustan Petroleum. So 1 day ago close which is greater than 2 day ago, and likewise we are going to check it out. Same way we can having a downtrend stock also, but in a downtrend we are not able to short a equity shares to keep hold. Uh, to that, so we can go for intraday trades in equity, but a risky if you are taking a short of some equity shares. That is what we cannot able to hold that equity share. Instead of that, we can try to take in a futures thing. So let's add the scan again, or copy the scan. Just move that latest close greater than 1 day ago, right? So here we simply modify those stocks is going down, so it is less than, we to create that close is less than the previous day's close. Using simple filter we can find out the stock which is going downtrend. So if you're checking that these are the stocks, it started moving down and down. So from here we can go from last screener. So today these are the stocks which is going down. So Nagarjuna Fertilizers, just check it that how it is moving down, and this stocks is not trading well. And what happened? The stocks is value is 53, here greater than. Okay. So when we get a greater than, so those stocks which forms a very low percentage, yeah. Mahindra EPC integrated, let's check. Today if you check the stock, let us keep moving down from today's opening. The first 15 minutes low is broken around 152, and it now made a low of 148. Now it's currently trading 149. So instead of taking this equity stock, you can focus for a future shares that will give you some better opportunity. Yes cards, today we got a only the stock which is daily it made a low, that is what a yes card. Let's check that yes cards how it is moving down and down. From here let us keep moving down and down, and today's scenario, this is what I think open, sorry, here is the today's open here. So when it is broke that low in the next 15 minutes candle, we keep high as a stop loss. This was a stop loss case, because the overall market sentiment it is today is very bullish. So using the simple scanner, you can filter out those stocks, and if you are an equity trader, so you can easily find out those stocks which is giving you some better opportunity. If in intraday trade with the risk management of the stop loss as your risk, that is what how much you are going to lose per a trade. So that kind of risk reward ratio, if you manage, so you will be getting some good intraday money, so using intraday scanners. Thank you for watching this video. If you like this video, like and share to your friends and comment on this video. If you are new to my YouTube channel, kindly make subscribe the channel to get more update.